Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. I just watched a rather interesting video. It's on the Next News Network. And the title is The Hardcore Truth You Need to Know Behind the 28 Pages. And they're referring to the 28 pages that have been prevented from the American people having exposure to. And that's in the report that was done on 9/11. Now here's a question I'd like you to ask yourself. Why would Saudi Arabia go wave a red flag in front of America that they know can destroy Saudi Arabia? You think they would have done that? Do you think that they're that suicidal? The video is somewhat entertaining. It actually surprises me that so many are clueless. The interviewer is Gary Frenchy, and he has Bill Roberts on as a guest, and Bill Roberts ran for the U.S. Congress. I don't know why, because all he would have done is be a telemarketer, but most people don't know that. And a special thanks goes out to Representative Alan Jolly, J-O-L-L-Y, in his 60 Minutes interview. You might want to go Google it. But what's really interesting again is that this Bill Roberts tries to throw a connection between England and Saudi Arabia, saying Saudi Arabia never does anything without England's lead. Now again, why would Saudi Arabia wave a red flag in front of a superpower that Saudi Arabia knows can destroy them? Again, they wouldn't. I am absolutely convinced that our government took down the Twin Towers. Saudi Arabia's news has come out and said the exact same thing. And you can't deny that if you watch the downing of the Twin Towers, you will see flashes of explosives taking place, all in a line. The reason that is that's how they're able to destabilize the skeleton of the building. The building was designed under a different kind of principle. The structure was supported by the outside walls. There were few columns inside other than by the elevator shafts. One of the problems that they had in renting the space is they had low ceilings because of that design characteristic. People in those kinds of environments don't want office space with low ceilings. It's sort of claustrophobic. That's why less than half of the towers were rented out. That's why they had to be torn down, because they had asbestos protecting the steel structure. Folks, you can think whatever you like, but having people like Bill Roberts say the things that he says, I don't think are really supportive. Gary Frenchy asks him about the Saudi media and what they're reporting, that it was quote-unquote an inside job. Think what you like. There were no planes. Those were holograms. There was no plane that hit the Twin Tower. That was a missile attack. It couldn't be any clearer for those that want to see the truth. Problem is, who are you going to go to? Have you heard me say that before? I'll attach the link. Listen to what they have to say. Again, it amazes me how clueless this Bill Roberts is. Nice guy, but clueless. Thanks for listening.